Hey, how's it going? I'm Matt Melnick. I'm a senior here at UCO, and today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about financial advising and financial planning and the career field that I want to continue to grow in and hopefully get a job in once I graduate. The first thing I want to do is I just want to introduce you a little bit to why I chose financial planning and financial advising. So my entire life I played sports, enjoyed all types of athletics, basically doing anything I could that was active. Once I came to an end, I really didn't have any idea what I wanted to study, what I wanted to learn, what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And so I took a little break from school, joined the workforce, worked as a warehouse employee at Pepsi, and found out really quickly I wanted to go back to school and get my degree. Took about 2 or 3 business classes for me to realize that finance was really the area that I wanted to be in more than anything. And just my love for numbers and math, it all kind of fell together perfectly to the point of I really wanted to grow and see what I could do with this job field. Um, Next, so the job description, what a financial planner and financial advisor does. The biggest thing that we do is we financially advise for individuals, families, or business corporations. Me personally, I want to get more involved with families and individuals, preferably younger individuals who don't have as much opportunity to go out and search for a big financial advisor, and basically help them with their finances from an early age, because you hear so often people growing up and not knowing about their finances, not knowing how to budget, and they get lost really quickly. So that's one thing I really want to get involved is the younger generation. One of the big jobs that all financial advisors do is prospecting, which is going out and meeting individuals and meeting potential customers that they can use later on and help them grow. Another list I have here is all the jobs that financial advisors do, which is debt management, saving objectives and strategies, personal and family finance, estate planning, insurance, and retirement. So a bunch of different stuff that any financial planner can do and can basically help you provide just different ways to help. Um, but yeah, and so the salary and wages. So for me personally, going to work either in Oklahoma or California. California is where I'm from. It's where my family is, and where I would want to move someday potentially. The wage gap isn't very different. The median wages in Oklahoma are 50,000 for financial advisors, and it's 60,000 in California. The biggest difference is their highest paid financial advisors in California are much higher paid than the financial advisors in Oklahoma. It's close to about a $30,000 pay gap between the top and the top of Oklahoma. So that's one difference that each state has that I would look to later on in my life when I decide where I want to work. Um, so on top of that, it does vary state to state and how many people use financial advisors and stuff like that. It's always going to vary between how much money is in each state as well. Something interesting I did find while doing my research on financial advising is the gender divide. About 17% of all financial advisors are women. It means that there's 83% of women, or 83% of men, who are doing the financial advising instead of women, which is crazy to me because when you think on it, it's always that women are more responsible than men. And it's funny how, in this case, the men are the ones put in charge of money and the big just spending limits for most people. When, I mean, women would be amazing at this. And the pay difference, which I have here, is incredible in financial advising, is actually the biggest pay gap in all of the financial advising sectors of the finance industry. So employment. As soon as I graduate UCO, I will hopefully be joining the workforce. And for finance particularly, the unemployment rate is 1.8%. There's about 50,000 available jobs for once I graduate. And being a financial advisor is ranked the number 9 business analytics or business job in all of America. So concluding, I've worked my entire life to join the workforce, to make money, to be the breadwinner for my family. And I can't wait for here in a year for when I graduate to join the workforce, start doing what I love, and start making some money. Thank you for watching.